Hello everybody, welcome to another practice. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to be doing a kind of a ladder flow, so it's going to kind of build. If you've ever done like a ladder workout where you're doing so many reps and then you either go up or down and then you build back up or down depending. So it's going to be kind of like that, except instead of reps it's just going to be a specific move. So we're going to add and build up, and then we'll break it down. So we'll do a short little warm up, and then we'll get right into the flow and build, and then break it down, and then that'll be fun. I hope it's good. I also just went for a run, so this is a great workout to do after you're running once you're already warm. And also I'm very sore from the last couple of days of working out, so hopefully I will be getting you nice and stretched out, because that's personally what I need today. So I'm already a little bit sweaty and warm, but we will still warm up, and probably this guy is gonna think he needs to steal the show, and then he'll get bored and leave. So hopefully he's not too distracting. He's being very patient right now. So let's go ahead and take a seat at the front of our mats. My dog's going to go ahead and commence the licking. I'm kind of covered in sand. Okay, so go ahead and take a seat, cross your legs, sit down, sit. Forgive me, sit down, lie down, down, down. Sorry, it's not very relaxing. Close your eyes, root down through your sitting bones, and then feel like the crown of your head is reaching up towards the sky, and find as much length in your spine as you can. And then go ahead and start to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. No. Stop. Wow. Lie down. Lie down. Right there. Sit. Lie down. Down. Continue taking your breaths. Forgive me for yelling at my dog right now. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, palms touch. And pull your hands down in front of your heart. Use this moment to set your intention for your class today, for your practice today rather. And also use this moment to tell yourself that you can give yourself some grace and forgiveness if things don't go as planned, or if something doesn't feel right and you need to modify. Give yourself permission now to take those modifications so that you get what you need out of your practice. One more time, sweep your arms up overhead, palms come to touch. Pull down in front of your heart, and then open your eyes, roll up over your knees, and come to tabletop, hands and knees. Spread your fingertips wide, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and move into your cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, and exhale, round your spine. Pull that belly button to spine. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace through the movements. You may add any kind of side bend. Maybe you look at your right hip, and then on your cow, and then bring it back to cat, and then look over to your left hip. Getting a little bit of a side bend with your cats and cows. Finding all the little motions that you need to get ready for your practice. Warming that spine up, pushing the floor away, pushing your shoulder blades around your back. And on your next inhale, tuck your toes. Send your hips high for downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog, dropping one heel and then the other. Again, this is a great place to do some motion to kind of find out where you need to stretch, maybe dropping your heels over to the right and then dropping them over towards the left a little bit, just stretching in, getting yourself ready. Make sure your neck is relaxed. You can freely shake your head no or nod your head yes. And then on an inhale, come forward to plank, strong plank. Find your plank. Make sure your glutes are squeezed, your low belly is squeezing up. Hips are not dipping low, but you're not also sticking your butt up in the air. You're straight like a board. And then lower down all the way to the floor. Untuck your toes. Slide your hands back just a hair so they're right next to your ribs. And then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, baby cobra, lift that chest. And exhale back down. Inhale, baby cobra, maybe roll your shoulder blades down. Exhale, back down. One more time, inhale. And exhale, push your hips back. Walk your hands forward a hair. Maybe widen your hands out to the edges of your mat. Drop your chest down, leave your hips high for puppy pose. Stop. Sit down. Pardon my yelling. Might be that kind of practice. Eventually he'll get bored and just go back upstairs. No. And when you're ready, walk your hands back, tuck your toes, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Bring your feet to the front of your mat, however you'd like. It's either one big step, walking it slowly. Inhale, lengthen your spine, hands to shins. Lengthen, sit. And then exhale, forward fold. It's your first forward fold of the day, so let your knees be bent. Let your head hang long. Let your back release. If you'd like to take opposite elbows, get a little traction in that lumbar spine. Maybe rock side to side. And then go ahead and, if you're holding elbows, release your elbows and roll all the way up to stand. Head comes up last, roll your shoulder blades back, palms forward, mountain pose. Feel all four corners of your feet, maybe wiggle your toes so you realize that you're not putting any weight in your toes, but your heels, the big toe mound, and the pinky mound. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Clasp your fingers, leave your index finger up, and then side bend over to the left, stretching into that right side body. Keep your gaze forward, and then inhale back up to center. Exhale over to the right, opening up that left side body. Inhale back up to center. Release your hands, bring them back behind you. Clasp your hands behind you, keeping your palms as close as you can. Roll your shoulder blades back and then bow forward, stretching those arms up overhead. Drop your neck. Relax your neck, don't drop it. Maybe your legs are getting a little straighter here. And then release your hands down to the mat. Inhale for a flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step your feet back to plank. Lower down all the way, or to chaturanga if you're ready. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Hold it there, square off your hips. Make sure all 5 toes pointing straight down to the floor. Point your toes, inhale, maybe lift that right leg just a little more, and exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Round your spine. Inhale, right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee into your chest. Hold it there, hover for a second. And then step your foot between your palms. Drop your left knee, untuck your toes. Inhale up, low lunge. Keep pulling that right hip back in space. Knit your lower ribs in, biceps by your ears. Take one more inhale here. Maybe draw your wrist back for a mini back bend. And then set your hands down, frame your foot. Tuck your left toes. Send your feet back to plank. Lower chaturanga or all the way to belly. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Keep those hips square, all 5 toes pointing straight down towards the ground. Point your toes, maybe inhale and lift that left leg just a hair more. Exhale, round your spine, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg sweeps up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, pull that knee into your chest, hover for a moment. Then set your foot between your palms. Lower that right knee and inhale up, low lunge. On your next inhale, draw your wrist back, maybe a little baby back bend, and then drop your hands down, frame your foot. Step that left foot back to meet your right. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Pull it forward. Round your spine. Inhale, right leg up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Hold it there. Just do a little chaturanga push-up. Push it back up. And inhale back, 3-legged dog. Right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Keep it there, glue it there. Baby push up. Push it back up. Push back up to 3-legged dog. One more time, pull that knee into your chest, exhale. Set the foot down between your palms. Drop your knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, clasp those hands behind your back. Pull those shoulder blades down and back. Knuckles towards the floor, chest open. Head, gaze up towards the sky. Make sure your hips are staying square. You're drawing that right hip back in space, inner thighs squeezing together. And then release that. Set your hands down to frame your foot. Tuck your toes, lift your left knee up, plant your left hand on the inside of your right foot, and twist it open with your right hand up. Exhale, right hand comes down. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Keep it there. Chaturanga. Back up. And then back to three-legged dog, left leg up. Exhale. Oh, I think I forgot about knee to nose, but that's okay. Bring left knee, right tricep. Keep it glued there. Chaturanga. Bring it back up. Shoot that leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Hover there. Then set the foot between your palms. Lower down your right knee. Inhale, low lunge. Arms up high. Bring your hands down behind your back again. Clasp your fingers with the other finger and thumb on top. Roll those shoulder blades down. Pull those knuckles straight down to the floor. Open your chest. Gaze up. Neck is long. You're not crunching into that cervical spine. Pulling that right hip forward and left hip back. And then come on out of it. Frame your foot. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee. Plant that right hand. Twist open to the left. Exhale, left comes down. Left foot meets your right in plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time through this little warm up, and then we'll go through some sun salutations. So, inhale, right leg sweeps up. Exhale, right knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. We're going to do that chaturanga push up again. One more time. Keep that knee out. Push it back up. Right leg sweeps back. Downward facing dog. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Lower elbow. Chaturanga. It's okay if it slips off. Come back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull that knee into your chest, round your spine. Set the foot between your palms. Keep your left knee lifted this time. And come up for Crescent Lunge. Squaring off those hips. Shoulder blades relaxed. Low belly engaged. Take an inhale here, and on your exhale, draw that right hand back, left hand forward, little twist. Keeping that low belly engaged. Legs are strong. And then exhale, drop that left hand. Keep your right hand up. One more twist here. Then roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Step your right foot on top of it for side plank. Collarbones are wide. Push out of that left shoulder. Lift your right leg up if you'd like. Hover it for a minute. Then pull it into your chest. And super slow and controlled, bring it back down to the floor. And drop your right hand. Send your right foot back to meet your left in plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Stick it there. Chaturanga push up. Pull it back up and shoot that left leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Try and keep it glued. Do a chaturanga. Mine slips too. It's okay. Maybe if I had pants on, it'd be okay. Three-legged dog. Pull that knee into your chest one more time. Set the foot down. Inhale up. Crescent lunge. Squaring off those hips. Inhale here. And then exhale, twist over to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Legs are strong here. And then drop that right hand down, left arm comes up. Twisting, stretching out that hip. And then set that left hand down to meet it. Step your left foot back. Oh, whoops, I forgot about side plank. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Left arm up towards the sky, collarbones wide. Pushing out of that right shoulder pad. Hover that left leg. Pull that knee in and slowly set the foot down. Set the hand down. Now you can step back chaturanga or plank chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Okay. We're going to do 3 sun A's. We're going to skip sun B's today, just in the interest of time. So when you're ready, come up on your tippy toes. Inhale, look between your palms. Bend your knees. Exhale, jump or step to the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Spine is long. Inhale, root to rise. Come all the way up to standing. Palms meet in front of your heart. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive over the legs, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, jump or step it back, and move through your vinyasa. Breathe here, 3 breaths. Next, inhale, come up on your toes, look between your palms, bend your knees, float, step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up to stand. Palms meet in front of the heart. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive over the legs, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, float, jump, step, back, move through your vinyasa. You can always skip a vinyasa. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but it is always an option. 3 breaths here. Last time, inhale, look up between your palms, come up on your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, jump, float, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Palms meet. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive all the way over. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms and move through your vinyasa. or skip it. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Drop your knees. Toes come to touch. Sit back in child pose for just a moment. Forehead to the floor. Take a few slow, deep breaths. And when you're ready, come back up, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, drop your foot, open your hip, knee up towards the sky, keep your shoulders square. And inhale, right leg up, square those hips off. Exhale, knee to chest, set the foot down between your palms. Spin your left heel back down, come up, warrior two. Hold that warrior two. Make sure you're aligning that right knee over ankle and it's kind of pulling out towards the pinky edge of your foot. Right sit bone is pulling back in space towards that arch of your left foot. Low belly, pull it in. Ribs are pulled in. Your front arm is reaching forward and out. Left arm behind you. And your heart is in center in the present. One more breath here. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your foot. Step your foot back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg slides up. Bend your knee, drop your foot, open that hip. Knee towards the sky. And then square those hips back off. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot down, spin that right heel down, and come up. Warrior two. One more inhale here. And then exhale as you cartwheel the hands down, step your foot back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Building on, inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot down between your palms. Spin that left heel down, come up, warrior two. Flip your left palm or your right palm forward, reach it forward, left hand down the back of your left leg. Open it up for peaceful warrior. Breathe into that right side body. Make sure you're still bending that right knee so your knee stays over your ankle. Take another inhale here. Then exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your foot, step it back, move through your vinyasa. There will be a lot of vinyasa today. You are more than welcome to skip at any time and just meet in down dog. One breath here. And then inhale, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot between your palms. Spin right heel down, open it up, warrior two. Flip that left palm forward, reach right arm down the right leg, opening up that left side body. Check it out. Make sure your left knee's still above your ankle and you're still keeping that rotation. Take one inhale here. And on your exhale, cartwheel your hands down and move through your vinyasa or head to down dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Drop your knee, drop your heel, bend your knee, open your hip. If you'd like to roll to the outer edge of your left foot and open it up for wild thing, you may do that. Forgot that's on the other side, that's okay. Bring it back, three-legged dog. Right knee to chest, exhale. Set the foot between your palm. Spin that left heel down, open it up. Warrior two. Flip your palm, inhale, peaceful warrior. And on your exhale, come to the inside of your right foot and open it up, extended side angle. You use a block here, place a block on the inside of your right foot. Give your spine some space. Inhale, sweep that left arm up over your ear, frame that ear. And then cartwheel your hand down. Frame your foot, right hand on the other side. Step it back. Move through a vinyasa if you'd like. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, drop your foot, bend your knee, open that hip. And if you'd like, drop it down, flip your dog, wild thing. Bring it back to your three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot between your palms, spin right heel down, open it up, warrior two. Flip your left palm, inhale, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, left hand to the inside of left foot. Extended side angle. Again, welcome to use a block here. Inside your left foot to give you a little bit more space. Sweep that right ear right by your ear. And then exhale, hands come down, frame your left foot. Step it back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Exhale, open your hip, drop your foot. Drop into flip dog or wild thing pose. Opening that front body. And then bring it back, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Step the foot down. Spin left heel down. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Flip your palm, reach it forward. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, right hand down inside. Extended side angle. Inhale, one back up to warrior two. Straighten your leg, reach it forward. Now you're going to go into triangle pose. In triangle pose, you're pulling that right sitting bone again, right back in space. So you're not letting those hips jut out to the side behind you, but you're like as flat as you can be, like you're been between two storm window panes. Inhale, sweep that left arm right by your ear. Bend your right knee, set your hands down, frame your foot. Step it back, plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Open your hip. Flip dog if you'd like. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back. Three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot down, spin it back, open it up. Warrior two on the left. Inhale, reach forward. Bring it back, peaceful warrior, inhale. Exhale, hand comes down. Extended side angle. Inhale, back to warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Send your hips back and bring it back down. Right, left hand back down for triangle pose. Unlock that left knee if you tend to hyperextend. Bring that right arm right by your ear. Rebend that left knee. Frame your left foot. Step your foot back to plank. Move through a vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Exhale, open that hip. Bring it down into a flip dog if you're able to flip your dog. Opening that front body. Exhale, bring it back. Three-legged dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to chest. Set the foot down. Spin that left heel down. Warrior two. You know where we're going. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, back up warrior two. Straighten that right leg. Reach it forward, send the hips back. Triangle pose. Rebend that right knee. Both hands come down to the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot out to the edge of your mat. Lizard pose. You may stay on hands or you can drop down to forearms if you would like a little bit more of a stretch. If you're on forearms, come back up to your hands. Frame your right foot. Send it back to plank. And move through a vinyasa or just go into down dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Open your hip, flip your dog. Inhale. Exhale, back through plank. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. And set the foot down. Spin that right heel down. Inhale, warrior two. You know where we're going. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, drop that left hand down. Extended side angle. Inhale, back up, peaceful warrior two. Straighten left leg. Hips send back. Triangle pose. Rebend that left knee. Cartwheel your right hand down. Both hands inside of your left foot. Heel toe your left foot out to the edge of your mat. Lizard lunge. Drop down to forearms if you'd like. If you're on forearms, come back up to your hands. Heel toe that foot back between your palms. Step that foot back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We are almost there. We have 2 more add-ons. Sweep your right leg up. Open your hip, drop your foot. Flip your dog, inhale. Open that front body. Exhale, back through plank. 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, set the foot between your palms. Open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Straighten that right leg, hips back, drop it down. Triangle pose. Sweep that left arm overhead, bend your right knee. Heel toe your foot out. Lizard lunge. Drop your left knee. Sweep that right hand back and kick your foot back to see if you can grab it with your right hand. Open that chest. Opening that left quad. Getting a little bit of a twist. Using a block if you need. Release that left foot. Set that hand down. Step right foot back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, flip that dog. Opening your chest. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, bring it back through plank. Shoot that left leg up, inhale. 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to chest. Set the foot down. Inhale, open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, straighten your legs, send your hips back, and drop into triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel that right arm forward. Heel toe that left foot out. Lizard lunge. Drop your right knee down. Reach back with your left hand. Grab the foot. Open your chest. Get a little twist. Feel that stretch in your right quad. Release that right foot. Heel toe your foot back to the middle. Plant your palms. Step your left foot back. Move through your vinyasa. Two breaths here. Last part of our ladder. Inhale, right leg up. Open your hip, drop your foot. Flip your dog, inhale. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot down. Bring it up, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Straighten that leg, hips back, and exhale it down. Triangle pose. Cartwheel that left arm over your ear, down to the mat, heel toe that right foot out. Drop your left knee. Sweep your hand back, grab your foot. Take an inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel that right hand back forward, frame your foot, pop it up, inhale, pyramid pose, flat back here. Exhale, fold over. Hips are square, spine is super long here. Breathe. neck is relaxed. You didn't think I was going to do a practice without handstands, and this is my favorite way to get into a handstand. So pop your left foot up just a hair, plug that right hip in, sweep it back for a shortened three-legged dog. Spread your fingertips wide and kick switches or handstand wherever you are in your practice. I challenge you to try it. You might surprise yourself. And when you're ready, either head to child's pose, go through your vinyasa, but in a moment, we will all meet in downward facing dog. All right, last time on the left. Inhale, left leg up. Open your hip, drop your heel. Open it up, wild thing. Take a big inhale here, hips up towards the sky. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot down. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, sweep it up. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, drop that left hand down. Extended side angle. Inhale it back up. Warrior two. Straighten that right leg. Exhale. Hips back. Drop it down. Triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep that right arm up by your ear. Drop that hand down. Heel toe that left foot out. Drop that right knee for lizard. Grab onto your right foot, left hand, inhale. Exhale, reach that foot, that left hand back around, heel toe your foot to the center. Lift your right foot up. Pyramid pose, pop it forward just a hair. Feet are parallel here. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. So in my head, when I did this practice, I was thinking we would go back down the ladder. However, I don't really want to do that. If you want to pause the video and start taking one thing away, feel free, my friends. But we are going to move on after this. So when you're ready, plant your palms, frame that left foot, step that right foot in just a hair, plug that left foot in, sweep it up and back, and let's get upside down. Kick switches. You can stay up. If you get up to a handstand and hang out there, cool. If you'd like to, drop straight down through chaturanga out of your handstand, cool. Everybody, if you're ready to get into child pose now, great. We were all meet in actual child pose. You mean as opposed to like not actual child pose? So that was your ladder flow today. Take a couple deep breaths here. When you're ready, walk your hands towards your knees. Sit up nice and tall. We are going to, instead of doing our bridge and full wheel. We're going to practice camel pose today. So when you're ready, come up onto your knees to half kneel. Spread your knees out, hips width distance apart. Make your toes can be tucked or untucked here. Hands to your back of your hips, their sacrum. First thing I want you to do, so thumbs can be kind of pointed up your spine. First thing I want you to do is grow tall and use your hands to kind of press your sacrum like down towards the floor. Ground that part of your spine so you do not hurt yourself. Grow tall, suck in your belly, and very, very slowly pressing your hips forward, but with every movement, feel your spine lengthen as much as you can. Relax your glutes here. Gently go back as far as you can. If you'd like to reach for your heels, oops, don't do what I just did. If you'd like to reach for your heels, make sure you can do that easily, that you're not just coming out of the pose to get to your heels. Maybe you can just grab one. That kind of seems where I'm at today. That's okay. You can put your other one at your heart. You can reach it up. Lots of fun little variations. When you're ready to come out, bring your hands back to your hips and slowly come on out. Sit back on your heels. Walk your hands forward, child pose. One more time, we're gonna do it again. Maybe this time you get a little deeper. Maybe if you had one hand on your heel, maybe you make sure you get the other one so you do both sides. That's, I think, where I'm going today. So hands on your hips, thumbs up your spine, press down and forward, and slowly as you arch back, grow taller. Extensions are meant to lengthen your spine. Often it makes it shorter. If you're ready to grab a heel, grab a heel. If you want to try grabbing both heels, you do not have to. Play around. And when you're ready, hands back to your hips. Slowly come back up. Sit back on your heels, but cross your feet. Rock back on your bum. Send your hips forward. Maybe scoot forward so that your heels are just barely off of your mat in front of you. Inhale, grow nice and tall. Sweep your arms up overhead. Flex your feet. Fold forward. Grab whatever you can. Your toes. If you easily grab your toes, sometimes it's fun to use a block to kind of give yourself some length. So instead of rounding your spine, you're still reaching far out ahead, and then you're kind of pulling your block towards your feet. Your chest stays nice and high. Your back and your spine stays long. You can do this grabbing your feet too. Just depends on where you are flexibility-wise. And then take a moment to just take a lazy forward fold. Round your back. Just do what feels good. And then roll your spine all the way up. Reach your arms forward. Dig your heels down into the ground. Tuck your belly, tuck your pelvis under. I'm sticking to my mat. And then slowly roll all the way down to your back. As slow as you can go. Oh, my neck's all rolled up. Sorry guys. Okay, here we are on our backs now. Take your right knee to chest and give yourself a little hug. We're going to do a reclined pigeon today. So So grab the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand and pull that towards you, and use your right hand to kind of press your right knee away. Keep your foot flexed here just to protect that knee joint. If you want a little bit more, you can always put your foot in the crooks of your left elbow. Give yourself, make your lower leg like a little baby. Sometimes that feels good, sometimes not, and it might change based on where you are at in your practice today. Square that hip back off. Give yourself one more hug. Bring your left knee up to meet it. Give yourself a big double knee hug, and then send your right foot long. And go ahead, grab the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand. Press that left knee away with your left hand. This pushing and pulling. Sometimes I find pigeon to be a little much, so sometimes this reclined pigeon is a great way to modify it. Go ahead and square that hip back off. Give your left knee another big hug. Right knee can come up and meet you. If you want to, for a big old stretch, bring your forehead to your knees. Feel how that lengthens the dura mater in your spine. Feel that all the way to your tailbone. Come out of that. Set your feet down on the mat. Knees are bent. Open your arms like a T. Scoot your hips over to the right, just a hair, so that your spine stays long, and then drop your knees over to the left. Gaze over at your right hand. Just an easy spinal twist. And come back to center. Center yourself. Move your hips maybe over to the left a hair, and then drop your knees over to the right. Gaze over to the left. Just an easy supine twist. No forcing. Just coming out of your practice, slowing down your breathing again. And bring it back into the center. Set yourself up for your vinyasa. So whatever kind of vinyasa you like to take, whether you like to use blocks, maybe you want to use a prone vinyasa today. Let your body just relax. Don't fight, don't hold. Just let everything completely relax. Check in with every single part of your body. Roll your tongue, unclench your jaw. Unfurrow your brow. Feel your temples relax. Feel your eyelids relax. Feel the muscles in the front of your neck give in, and let your head just sink deeper into your mat. Feel the tops of your shoulders completely melt away. Feel your biceps, your triceps melt away from the bone, as if they're just not even there anymore. Feel your forearms, your fingers. Just the skeleton is here. No muscles exist. Feel the space between your shoulder blades. Slowly just melt into your mat. Feel your glutes relax. Make sure you're not clenching. Feel your pelvic floor relax. Your abdominals. Inner thighs. Quads. Hamstrings, pull them off the bone. You're cooked. calves, toes. All you are is just a bag of bones right now. And your heart and your lungs. And when you're ready, just start to become first aware of your breath. Find the muscles that make you breathe, your diaphragm, your ribs. And engage those first. Feel the muscles around your fingers and toes come back to the bone. Feel your forearms and your lower legs. Maybe rolling your ankles and your wrists. Maybe bending your elbows, rolling your shoulders just a hair. Find a little bit of movement. Pull your knees up into your chest again for a nice big hug. And then for our last little stretch, extend everything out, legs out, arms overhead. Make yourself as tall as you can. Stretch those arms overhead. And bring it back, knees to chest. One last hug. One last thank you to our bodies. And when you're ready, roll onto your side. Using your arm as a pillow. And keeping your eyes closed, press yourself up to sitting. Come to a seated position. Find that same position you were starting, rooting those sit bones down, finding length in your spine. Do you feel taller? Do you feel different than you did when you got here? Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, palms come to touch, and pull them in front of your heart in prayer. Give yourself gratitude for showing up today, showing up for yourself. Remember your intention. Remember that you gave yourself permission to not be perfect. And take all of that with you, your gratitude, your intention, your grace out with you into the world. Namaste.